Hey guys, well I know today I promised you guys that I was going to go thrift store shopping. Well, it turns out, I had a $20 reward zone certificate to Best Buy that I had to use up before the end of this month. And sadly today is the only day for this month that I have a free time to go out and do it. So I decided to go out to Best Buy today and get it done today. So I figured $20 gift certificate is not bad, let's see what I can do with it. Well, I bought a lot of stuff today, so yep. So I bought some steelbooks, and I bought all of them are Blu-ray, by the way. I didn't pick up any DVDs whatsoever today. I picked up some steelbooks, and I also picked up some other editions of movies as well. We'll save the steelbooks for last. So the first one I picked up, this one I actually saw in the $7 bin at Best Buy, $7 Blu-ray bin, was the original French Connection. I believe they did a remake of this in the 90s, but this is the original. And the amazing part is it still had the slipcover, which is pretty amazing, because usually when you find Blu-rays in the Blu-ray $7 dump bin, usually means this has been sitting on the shelf for years and they threw it in finally just to get rid of it because it's overstocked. And usually the slipcovers are annihilated. This one's got some nicks and dings on it, but nothing severe. I've seen them where they're ripped in half and it's just horrible. But anyway, so awesome. Definitely looking forward to checking this out. I have not seen this one, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure they did do a remake in the 90s, and I've seen bits of that one. So, but this one I have not seen. So awesome. I definitely need to pick this up. And for $7, you can't go wrong. Another one I picked up, this one was only $6.99, was Force 10 from, is it Nirvana? Something like that. But anyway, the main reason I want to pick this one up is because of the cast, Harrison Ford and Robert Shaw. And I haven't really seen a lot of Robert Shaw films, so the only films I've seen him in was Jaws and what was the other one? It was another film about water. It was Deep Ocean, not Deep Ocean, something. I don't remember what it was called. Anyway, I've only seen another other Robert Shaw film before, so whenever I come across films that I have not seen of his, I definitely have to pick them up. And I've seen a million Harrison Ford films, although this is one of his earlier ones. This is from 1978, okay. So this is actually after Star Wars, the first Star Wars film, okay. And this was like a year or so before Robert Shaw died. He had a heart attack. So, I think he died in 79, if I'm not mistaken, and this is 78, so this is like a year before he died. But interesting. So I was hoping maybe they would. Sometimes when they talk about actors, they talk about following films, that they've done in the past, and all they talk about for Robert Shaw is, of course, Jaws, and that's about it. and of course, for Harrison Ford, they got Indiana Jones and Star Wars, which of course is what he's famous for as well. Of course, he's a lot famous for a lot of other things now these days too, but still pretty cool. And nothing interesting. It's just eco-friendly case. So, and for $6, $7 can't beat it. So, next film I picked up, I want to pick up for its collectible. Well, one, I haven't seen it, and I heard it's really good. And the second reason I wanted to pick it up, I'm gonna get it on I put it in a plastic sleeve right away, and I shouldn't have. I should have waited until after the video. I wanted to pick it up because it has a really cool limited edition slipcover, and I believe it's pronounced the Babadook, something like that. Anyway, this is gonna be the thickest slipcover ever that I've ever owned, and the reason for it is it has the really cool pop-up part. It's really cool. I've seen something kind of similar to this with a slipcover. My Star Trek, The Next Gen, I forgot what it was called, but Patrick Stewart had when he was the cutest, when he was with the Borg. The slipcover has a similar thing to this, but instead of something popping out, you're removing the Borg mechanical parts off of Patrick Stewart's face. So, but awesome. And of course, here's the Blu-ray. So. But yeah, I had to pick it up. So in fact, this is what I got for free. I used the $20 gift card, $20 reward zone card for this. So I actually got this for free. So that's pretty awesome. Had to pick that up. So as soon as I knew I had the $20 card, and as soon as I saw they still had these available, I didn't think they were available anymore. I saw these a few months back, a couple months back when they had it, but I thought they were all gone now. And because I've seen these all around, but I have not seen it with the slipcover anymore. So I thought they were all gone. And they had 3 left at the Best Buy that I was at, and this was the only one that was still in somewhat decent good shape. There are some nicks and dings here and there, but thankfully, like I said, I'll put it into a plastic sleeve, and that'll help protect it for a while. And then while also I was there, I saw they had a huge brand new steelbook section that they put in. And I noticed they're releasing more and more steelbooks, which is awesome. I love collecting steelbooks. I think they're becoming a huge thing again. They were a huge thing when they first came out, and then they kind of died out for a while, and now I know more people are collecting them again. And I personally, I'm glad because I kind of started collecting them when they were kind of like off the market, when people stopped really caring about them. I'm glad they're coming back on the market, because one thing, they're becoming a lot cheaper now. I got all these for under $10. I think the cheapest one was like $7, and the rest were all like either $9.99 or $8.99. The first one I picked up, which I was extremely happy to find, I thought this was rare, but apparently it's not, is the Terminator 2 Judgment Day Steelbook. That's cool. Definitely looking forward to having this in the collection. Awesome. Another movie I've been meaning to check out, I've been wanting to pick up for a while, but haven't got around to it yet, is Doctor Strangelove, and this of course stars George C. Scott. Awesome. Never seen this one, so whenever I've seen whenever there's a George C. Scott film I've not seen, I definitely have to pick it up. Speaking of George C. Scott, I had to pick this one up as well, and I'm hoping this is the remastered Blu-ray. I'm pretty sure it is, because it just came out this year, and they did the Blu-ray remaster within a year or so, if not last year. That is patent. The original Blu-ray was terrible. It was horrible. They did a really bad job with it. And then recently, within I think last year, or within, I think it was last year, they did a remaster of it. It's gorgeous now, and this does say 2015 on it, so I'm hoping the Blu-ray that this contains is the remastered one. Usually there'd be a sticker on it saying, you know, this is the newly remastered one, but it doesn't say, but I'm really hoping it is. 'Cause that's a fantastic film. It looks gorgeous. I think it was shot on 70mm film, too. So, awesome. Another film I had to pick up, because I had this on DVD, but did not have it on Blu-ray, and that is both the theatrical and unrated director's cut of Commando. Love this film. I think this is, well, besides Terminator 2, this is my second and only film of Schwarzenegger's I have on Steelbook. So I of course have I own the DVD edition with the really cool slipcover of this, but I do not own the really cool Steelbook. I also have the normal DVD edition of this as well, but Steelbook's awesome. And finally I had to pick this up. They actually have most of the films. I was hoping they were going to have the first 3, but they only had number 1, 5, and 6. And that is because I'm missing the first 3 on Blu-ray. I have the first 3 on DVD, and I have the other 3 on Blu-ray, but I'm missing the first 3. Sadly, only Best Buy had the first one in stock, and that is The Fast and the Furious. So I'm hoping they release a Furious 7 on a Steelbook. I'm pretty sure they will, but if they do, I'm definitely going to pick that up as well. But I had to pick this up for collecting purposes. Weird enough, the first one was the cheapest. It was only like $9, and they were missing 2 and 3, and then if you want to get 4, 5, and 6, they were like $15, $20 a piece. This one was only $9, so had to have it. Love Fast and Furious. So happy to have it in the collection. That is it for this month, guys. I'm pretty sure I'm all done for this month. I know for the next 4 days I'll be busy because I have work all for the rest of the week, so I'm getting all that money back for spending for all this crap anyway. So it'll be awesome to get all that money back from my savings, and yeah, be good. So guys, that's it for this. I'm pretty sure that's, well, I'll have some unboxing videos, some packaging videos to coming in the mail. But as for purchasing movies, I think I'm pretty much good for this month. And so I look forward to my new DVD and Blu-ray updates for next month, so which will be next week. So I don't think there's anything next week in particular. There are a couple other steelbooks I wouldn't mind getting that I saw at Best Buy. I won't get around what they are, so I think I'm going to go back to Best Buy next week and pick them up, but I'll hold off from there until then. Okay guys, well, thank you for watching, and see you guys later. Bye.